Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Photon Marks. Today we discuss error. In physics, error means the difference between the measured value and the true value. That is, error equal to true value minus measured value. Or error equal to TV minus MV. True value minus measured value. If, for example, if true value 2.54 centimeter and measured value MV 2.56 centimeter, then error del x TV minus MV 2.54 minus 2.56, that is equal to minus 0.02 centimeter. This is the error. So different type of error are in physics. Different type of error are constant error, systematic errors, random errors, least count errors, gross error, mistake. For a measurement 2.54 centimeter, 2.54 centimeter. So its measure is 2.52 centimeter, 2.56 centimeter. Then we say that this is the constant error. Systematic error is 2.54 centimeter for 2.55 centimeter, 2.56 centimeter, 2.57 centimeter. These are systematic errors. Systematic errors are different types: instrumental error, imperfect error, personal error, observational error, environmental error, means temperature, etc. So also random errors, least count errors, gross error. Now the absolute error, that is x equal to TV minus MV, means the magnitude of difference between the true value of the quantity and the individual measure of the value is called absolute value. True value and measured value, this is called absolute value error. Mean value error, or we say that final absolute error. Net error del x1, del x2, del x3. So its mean value error is del x bar equal to del x1 plus del x2 plus del x3 by 3. Now then the relative error, that is RE equal to del x by x, means it is the ratio of the mean absolute error to the measured quantity. It's called relative error. And percentage error, percentage of error, P, that is del x by x into, this is a percentage error. Relative error expressing is percentage error. This is percentage error equal to del x by x into 100. Now the importance for the combination of error. Importance for combination of error. Combination of errors. Error in the sum of two quantities. Net quantities. First we write error in the sum of two quantities. Let two quantities. Two quantities are x and y. So its sum is that is z x plus y. Now the considering the error, that is consider z tends to z plus minus del z, and x plus minus del x, y plus minus del y. So putting above in equation 1, this is equation 1, putting above in equation 1, so we write z plus minus del z equal to x plus minus del x plus y plus minus del y. Z plus minus del z equal to x plus y plus minus del x plus minus del y. We can write x plus y equal to z. So z plus minus del z equal to z plus minus del x plus minus del y. Z cancel. So plus minus del z equal to plus minus del x plus minus del y. The error for maximum error, case in maximum error that is del z equal to del x plus del y. So that absolute error in z is algebraic sum of absolute error in x and y. If z equal to x plus y, then del z equal to del x plus del y. This is the maximum allowed error. Second is error in the difference of two quantity. And is that two quantities is x and y. So its difference is z equal to x minus y. Considering the error, now considering the error, z plus minus del z, x plus minus del x, y plus minus del y. The equation 1, using above in equation 1. So using above in equation 1, so z plus minus del z equal to x plus minus del x minus y, y plus minus del y. So z plus minus del z equal to x minus y plus minus del x. This is minus plus del y. So z plus minus del z equal to x minus y equal to z in equation 1. So plus minus del x minus plus del y. Z cancel. So plus minus del z equal to plus minus del x minus plus del x. So maximum error is del z equal to del x plus del y. This is the maximum error in case of difference of two quantities in error. This is the maximum error. Now the error in the product of two quantities. Let a quantities, two quantities are x and y. So their product is z equal to x, y. So considering error, z is equal to z plus minus del x, x equal to x plus minus del x, y plus minus del y. Using above in equation 1. So z plus minus del z equal to x plus minus del x into y plus minus del y. Z plus minus del z, multiplying this x into y, xy plus minus x del y plus minus y del x plus minus del x dot del y. This term is very small, so this is negligible. So we can write z plus minus del z. This is xy. We know that xy equal to z in equation 1. Xy equal to z. So plus minus x del y plus minus y del x. This is negligible. Now z cancel. So plus minus del z equal to plus minus x del y plus minus y del x. This is x, this is del y. So dividing both the sides in equation z. This equation we divide z. So plus minus del z by z equal to plus minus x del y by z plus minus y del x by z. Plus minus del z by z. This is right. Z is x into y. So x del y is equal to x y plus y del x. Z equal to x y. So plus minus del z by z equal to plus minus x cancel. Del y by y plus minus y cancel. So del x by x. So maximum error is maximum allowed error is del z by z equal to del y by y plus del x by x. This is the maximum error of the product of two quantities. Now error in the division. Consider again two quantities x and y, and their division is equal to z equal to x by y. Considering error, z plus minus del z, x plus minus del x, y is error, y plus minus del y. So using above in this equation 1, using above in equation 1, so z plus minus del z equal to x plus minus del x by y plus minus del y. Z plus minus delta del z equal to x plus minus del x by y plus minus del y. In numerator we common x, then 1 plus minus delta x by x, delta ठीक है, by in denominator y common, then 1 plus minus delta y by y. So z plus minus delta z equal to, we can write x by y z, and 1 plus minus del x or delta x by x into 1 plus minus del y or delta y by y, power minus 1. Now z plus minus del z by this side, so z equal to 1 plus minus delta x by x, 1, this minus, so minus plus del y by binomial theorem, using binomial theorem, this is, so this is z1, so 1 plus minus del z by z, this is 1 minus plus del x by y, this minus plus, so this is plus minus del x by x minus plus, this is gonna minus plus del x dot del y by xy, x y. This 1 cancel, so this is very small, so this is negligible, so we can write plus minus del z by z equal to minus plus del y by y plus minus del x by x. So maximum allowed error in case of division is del z by z equal to del y by y plus delta x by x, del y delta. For important, though, in case of power of the quantity, for example x equal to x power capital X equal to small x power n, then error is equal to delta x by x equal to n, this is n into del x by x. This is the important, very important. In one numerical is two resistance R1 equal to 100 plus minus 3 ohm and R2 equal to 200 plus minus 4 ohm. are connected in series, what is their equivalent resistance? So in connected in series, so a resistance is R equal to R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. So you find equivalent resistance. So R equal to 100 plus minus 3 plus 200 plus minus 4. That is simply 100, 100, 200, 300 plus minus 3 plus minus 4. That is plus minus 7. So also its maximum error resistance, maximum error resistance is, this is 7. Or we find that del R equal to del R1 plus del R2. So this is del R1 plus 3 plus this is del R2, so 4. That is 3 plus 4 equal to 7. If you like this video, then like, subscribe and share it. Thank you.